Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Saintuality. In today's reading, I'm going to be tapping into who you're going to be in your longest relationship with, okay? So, this can apply to someone that you already know that you may have an inkling will be a part of your future. This can also apply if you're 100% single and you're just curious about what's going to be happening and going on within your next long term relationship, okay? So, just apply it how you need to. As you can see, we've got two pals today. Pal number one, we've got this card here with pyrite. Pile number two, we've got this card here with bismuth. Take a deep breath. Decide which pile is for you. As always, you can watch both if you feel drawn to do so. And if you would like to book a private video reading with me where you can come into this space and hear my voice, see my hands, see your own cards here, the link to saintuality.com is in the description. So, without further ado, let's start with pile number one. May every toxic projection, energetic thief, unwell wish, hidden enemy, evil eye, and any other form of negativity be expedited to sender, and may it never return again. Amen. Ashe. Hey, Pal One. So, you were drawn to this card here and pyrite. So, stay tuned until the end of the reading. I'll use this to answer any yes or no question on your mind. So, let's get into it. But before we do, if you haven't checked out my reading about how your family views you, I'll have that linked in the description. Okay? So, I clear. Oh, okay. Complicated shuffle. I clear the energy for my lovely pal number one spirit. I clear and cleanse the energy for pal number one. Before we get into the juicy details of who this person is that pal one will be in their longest relationship with, what type of relationship is pal number one currently manifesting? Remember, this is a timeless reading, y'all. What type of relationship is pile one manifesting? If you're already dealing with someone, this can just tell you about the evolution of the relationship. Show me what I need to see. Separation. Separation is not the end. So y'all know this is a twin flame friendly channel, okay? So sidebar, side note. The type of relationship that many of you are manifesting is one with your true twin flame. And believe it or not, some of you have not yet met your true twin flame. You may think someone who is actually a soulmate is a twin flame, and they are not. That's for some of you. Others of you, you have met your twin flame, but may be in separation with them. So the type of relationship that a lot of you are manifesting is simply a twin flame union. Whether you've met them or not, you would have to use your own discernment and intuition or get a reading about that. But there's more to it. Let me listen. Ooh, okay. Separation is not the end. You are manifesting, take labels and stuff out of it for a second, y'all. You are manifesting a relationship where you guys are going to be like Siamese twins, like inseparable. You guys are going to be attached at the hip. I don't care if you are the most cold-hearted woman who feels like men are the scum of the earth. You can't see yourself being in another relationship. You just watching this because you got spare time on your hands. You're gonna meet somebody or you're gonna reconnect with somebody that makes you fall in love deeper than you've ever been before, and it's gonna put you in your girly girl feminine energy, and you know you're gonna change your mind about that if that's the way that you're thinking. Yeah, you are manifesting the type of relationship where you both are each other's lovers and friends. I'm here. Check out the song that will be in the comment section. Y'all know how we do, okay? But I am hearing not just one channel song, but two coming in. So we'll see what I put down there. Let me listen. There's something else. Okay, yep. So for some of you, you're manifesting a relationship where you guys are going to start out as friends, maybe even friends with benefits, and then go your separate ways, and then circle back to each other, and it end up being something long term. For others of you, this is you're going to end up in a relationship. I'm not getting into the who yet, but for some of you, you're going to end up in a relationship with someone who claims that they swear up and down that they just want to have sex and just friends with benefits, but they're going to end up falling for you, and you're going to end up falling for them even deeper, and they're going to want to make things exclusive with you. Because I'm hyper focused on these three hearts right here. Third party, situation. Three is a crowd type of energy. For some of you, I'm trying to refrain from saying the who, but I just got to speak straight. For some of you, you're going to evolve from some sort of a situationship, friends with benefits, non-committal type of love offer, to it being something that is committed, that is serious. Yeah, for some of you, you're manifesting a relationship where you're going to have a high level of comfort with this masculine or with this person, because y'all are going to have, by the time y'all get into a real relationship, y'all will have known each other for years, whether it was platonic or sexual, with no strings attached. Okay, this is the biggest energy. This could be with a twin flame for a lot of you, or it could just be with someone that you have a soul tie, soulmate connection with. But your next relationship is going to be one that's sincere, one that you won't even have to initiate. It's going to be one, the type of relationship that you're manifesting is one that's going to happen out of the blue, because the person that's going to want to be in the relationship is going to have sincere and deep feelings for you. It's not going to want to be separated or be no strings attached. I don't know. I just feel like this person's going to have a real deep sense of clarity about what they want and who they want it to be with, and it will be you. Someone close to you is sincere. So for a lot of you, you've already met the person that you will be in your longest relationship with. And if in the event you've been single for a long time and really are not interested in anyone from your past that you have connected with but may be separated from for whatever reason, it's just simply saying that this time of nothingness in your love life will come to an end, and you will meet this twin flame that may come off as someone completely new. But you guys have known each other in many lifetimes before with this infinity. Your love is timeless. Yeah, so spirit is wanting you to be patient. Yep, timing. Allow events to unfold at the correct time. I'm just getting a real big vibe of a twin flame union or a past life connection. But nonetheless, the type of relationship you are manifesting is one where you guys are going to be each other's lovers and friends. You guys want to be very attached to each other on an emotional level. This person, thank you, Spirit, I hear you. The type of relationship you're currently manifesting is one where no one will know you like this person will know you. You're really going to let this person in, whether you're afraid of love right now or not. This is someone who's really going to get you to let that guard down. They're going to see who you really are, flaws and all, and they're going to want it. They're going to want to be around you. They're going to want to make it official. This is someone who's going to get past your barricades, your boundaries, and your guards. This is someone who is going to know, for some of you, a lot of your deepest, darkest secrets. Like, y'all going to have a really strong bond. Inseparable bond. It may start out as love hate, though, just meaning like y'all may be so opposites that you bump heads. Yep. Something told me to look down and we've got power. So there may be some sort of a power struggle initially. Between the two of you. Two people with very strong personalities or very strong well, I'm not going to put up with this and I'm not going to put up with that. Well, okay, fine, bye. But two people who can't stay away from each other. That's the type of relationship that you are manifesting. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Truth. So I feel like Spirit is confirming what I'm picking up on as well with this truth. But didn't I say it's like this person is going to know your deepest, darkest secrets? And you're going to know their deepest, darkest secrets. It's like you both. Okay, the relationship you're manifesting is one where you both don't really have a lot of like friends. Like y'all are gonna do everything together. And y'all are gonna be really close knit, very protective and possessive over each other. Crazy in love energy. Yeah, very hot, steamy, and passionate. Yeah, the type of relationship you're manifesting is one where you feel not just desired, but appreciated, wanted, needed, cared for. This person's going to be very affectionate with you as well, very transparent with the way that they feel. Yeah, very soft and tender with you with this waiting. Okay, so the type of relationship you're manifesting is one that truly is worth waiting for, one that's going to bring you some sense of joy and happiness with this bliss. And you see how she's completely naked. She's free to be herself. You're manifesting a relationship where you're going to be accepted, flaws and all. Flaws and all, honey. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about the type of relationship that my pal number one is currently manifesting. We see that they're going to be inseparable, open and receptive to each other enough to let both of their guards down. They may be at odds about doing that initially, but it's like you both are going to just like mainly trust each other. I feel like you both are going to be really faithful to each other. I'm just looking at how their hands are interlocked here. Like you both are going to be each other's ride or die, having each other's back. And again, there's a high level of fidelity. For a lot of you, you're going to feel like you manifested this person, like the big energy answered your prayer. But tell me more, Spirit. What type of relationship is my pal one manifesting? I'm hearing perfect match. Not a perfect man or a perfect partner, but it's going to feel like the perfect match. Because for a lot of you, it's your twin. Your real one. Your real twin. The yin to your yang. The yang to your yin, babe. But let's just see what is the one card that comes out. Show me what I need to see. Huh? Some told me to just shuffle so we can see what comes out purely. You are manifesting a relationship that's built on a high level of compatibility. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Financially and sexually too. A big win. Abundance. Answered prayer energy. True love, not the fake kind. Long-lasting love. Truly something that will be long-term. One more, Spirit. Tell me more about this relationship that pile number one is manifesting. Hungry for love. It's going to be, well, let me try to hold off from saying who, because I'm fighting it. It keeps trying to come through, y'all. But the type of relationship you're manifesting is one where the person wants you just as much as you want them. It says someone is craving love and romance. They're practically starving for you. In fact, it's up to you whether you want to feed the hunger or let them perish. If you're the hungry one, know that you will soon be well fed. Yeah, this is a relationship that is definitely worth the wait, and it's going to be 10 to 20 times better than some sort of a lackluster connection between someone who gave you the bare minimum. It says you deserve more. You're not getting what you need from this connection. Don't settle for the bare minimum and big talk with no action. Know your worth and demand what you deserve. If one person won't give it to you, someone else will. This is confirmation that Spirit is saying it's quite possibly going to be with someone else other than who you think it's going to be with. For some of you, it's someone from your distant past that you'll reconnect with. For others of you, it is someone completely new that you've never met. You just got to know where you fall with that. But for a lot of you, somebody in your spirit team is coming through in this reading and it's clarifying it's not this buster that you know you need to kick to the curb that's giving you the bare minimum. For some of you, this is the type of relationship you're manifesting is one that's going to happen out of the blue as you're trying to, like, once you really break away from this person that's just giving you a situationship. Yep. From this karmic masculine that is cold-hearted, completely closed off to giving you what it is that you deserve. Yep. You're gonna come across someone who's the complete opposite. Ooh, hold on. You see how warm this energy is in comparison to this cold masculine here? Yeah. So just take heed to that. Yep. You got more than one masculine in your energy or who will be willing to give you what it is that you're looking for. Yeah, spirit is saying whoever this person is, for whoever this is for in this reading, whoever this masculine is that is showing clear signs that they don't want to commit, that it's all about them. Here we are. I mixed decks, and in another deck, we've got this karmic masculine popping out again. So he's not going to change. The sooner you accept that, and the sooner you start to, mentally and physically prepare for new love, that's when it's going to happen. Stop holding your breath for this karmic masculine, because the type of relationship you're manifesting is one that's going to happen out of the blue, when you least expect it, when you're at a point of feeling hopeless about your love life because of the constant bare minimum energy that you're going to be getting from that karmic masculine. And then suddenly, out of the blue, you cross paths or reconnect with who this person is that you're going to end up being in your longest relationship with. Let's keep going. I clear the energy. So, who will offer a serious relationship to my pile number one in the near or distant future? Who? We've already got a little taste of who this person is, but tell me a little bit more, Spirit. Who? Knight of Swords. This is someone who takes love seriously. This is someone who is very picky in love too. They don't just sleep with anybody. This is someone who has standards. This is someone who was raised right, kind of like a defender of women. Like, this is someone who, it's like, let me listen. This is someone who keeps it real. I mean, I almost had a hiccup. The energy came through so strong. Yet, here we are with the Knight of Swords twice. This is somebody who is not going to play about you, pal number one. It's not going to play about you. It's going to know what they want from the beginning. I'm telling you, this is a real one. This is someone who keeps it real. This is somebody who, if somebody, say y'all are out on a date and somebody's being rude to you, this is someone who will check someone, like, with the quickness. Like, this is someone who does not tolerate disrespect, but it's like this person knows how to apply a heavy hand to who it needs to be applied to, but also knows how to apply a soft touch where it needs to be applied to, if you get what I'm saying. Like, this is someone who's kind of like, yeah, Knight of Swords here twice. This person had some sort of a good example of what a man should be growing up. And yeah, this is someone who's completely different. Look at how when we put these together, how they're going toe to toe, both of these knights. This is someone who's not just all talk, no action. They're all talk and all action. Ooh, yeah, y'all got to check out the song in the description. I don't even want to give it away. This is someone who is a really good communicator as well. And it's something about them knowing what it is that they want. They know how to take charge. Yep. This is the type of masculine or the type of person who they're not going to, hey, what you doing 5 times a day or multiple times a week. Like this is someone who has direction, who knows how to take the lead. This isn't Mr. What you doing. This is, I'll be there at 7. Be ready. Put on something nice. Yeah, this is a leader, not a follower. This is an individual, not a sheep. This is a lion, not a sheep, rather. This is someone who has learned from certain mistakes in life and in love. Is humble enough to make corrections. Yeah, this is someone who knows how to apologize when they're wrong, who knows when to be bold and who knows when to be humble. There's something else here. Let me listen. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Here this deck is all like this, and then this card just popped up. This is someone who's very passionate, very territorial, very serious about love. Very serious about love. This is someone who is capable of being faithful. Because I'm telling you, it's like this is a picky lover, a choosy lover. They lead with their head, not their heart. So even if the baddest bitch walks by, if they know they've committed to you, it's like whatever that other woman tries to do to get their attention, like they only have eyes for who they choose. That this is a very loyal person. Thank you, Spirit. I'm thinking of the loyal lion, Leo energy, very loyal, but it's a double-edged sword because just as loyal as they are, they expect for their partner to be. This is someone who's going to give you a lot of freedom, who's going to be very supportive, is going to be an advocate for you. But as much as they are loyal to you, they will expect it in return. This is someone who, again, has high standards. This is a go-getter. This is someone who's kind of old-fashioned because I'm thinking about like the sword. That's pretty old-fashioned as a weapon, right? This is someone who, with the Empress, it's like whatever you say goes. When they fall in love, they are truly weak for the other person and will do anything for the other person. This is the type of energy that it's kind of like John Q energy. How, he held the whole hospital hostage to make sure that his son got a heart. This is a very brave masculine. Who comes from humble beginnings. Who's very generous, but very selective about who they give their heart to and who they let into their life. But once they let you in, this is someone who's going to sweep you off of your feet. This is someone who's going to change your mind. Thank you, Spirit. Who's going to change your mind about any sort of like bitterness or ill thoughts that you have towards love. Yep. This is someone who's going to come in, sweep you off of your feet, and not make you fall and bump your head. This is someone who's going to take care of you, who's going to, like, if you're not feeling well, they'll go get your NyQuil. This is someone who's like a self-starter. You don't have to tell them what to do. They already know what to do. This is someone who actually knows how to be in a relationship. Come on, quit playing with me. The Emperor, the Hermit. This is someone who is ready to be in a relationship. I mean, look at how hasty this energy is, pal number 1. Who's ready to be in a relationship and who's serious about it or will be. This is somebody who's not going to embarrass you. Is not going to put all of that work in to get you just to fumble you. I'm telling you, this person knows how to be in a relationship. This is someone who is relationship material. But because we got the Knight hitting the table, you may not assume that they do know how to be in a relationship. Like, just don't judge a book by its cover. If this is somebody completely new that you'll meet, give this person a chance. You know, they may come off in a certain way that isn't who they truly are. This is someone who's been single for a long time. There's a lot coming out here. Just give this person a chance. Keep an open mind with this justice here. Okay? Because I'm telling you, if you give it a chance, I mean, the conversations that this masculine can have. This is somebody who's been through a lot and is a really good judge of character, especially when it comes to women. And because of it, they've been single for a long time. But that long time has given them clarity about what type of woman they want to be with. And when they see you, when they meet you, when they connect with you, they're gonna know sooner rather than later. But they're gonna try to play it off. Two of Swords. Let's keep going, because there's a lot that wants to come out with that deck. I clear the energy, Spirit. Tell me more. Who will offer a serious relationship to my pal number one at any point in the future? Who will offer a serious relationship to pal one? We've got Beggar. Don't judge, y'all. Hold on. Let me intuitively see what this is about. It says confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. Awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. This is somebody you're going to have a family with, or you're going to build a life with. I'm telling you, this person's going to have your back through thick and thin, for rich or poor. This is someone who hasn't been in a lot of relationships. Therefore, they're not really all that jaded. I feel like this is someone who has a lot of options, but they don't explore them with this beggar energy. Like, I'm telling you, this person is very selective. Yes. Beggar, engineer. This person can see through people. This is somebody who's going to pull their weight in this connection. It's not just me with this person. Let me listen. Shadow attribute, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Okay, so this is someone who has a soft spot for the underdog, for the outcast, the nobody. Wow. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull what I'm getting into a clear, coherent sentence. For some of y'all, this is going to be someone who is very attractive. Like, that's just going to be the cherry on top. I don't care if you care about looks or not. For a lot of you, this is going to be someone who is extremely attractive. Someone that, to the naked eye, someone would think, like, oh, they just want to be a player. They don't want to just be with one woman or with one person. It's like the looks, the fact that this person is going to be very good looking in one way or another, not just to you, but this person is going to be universally appealing in one way or another, whether it's the face, the style, the body, something. This person has a very strong Venus influence. Because with this beggar energy, this is given like, a lot of you guys may be the archetype of the feminine that a lot of people overlook, or a lot of people counted out, that a lot of people just kind of thought like you'll be single forever or whatever. But you're the type of person that you're calling in for your longest relationship. I'm just seeing the visual of a very attractive masculine lover, Venus energy. Like a lot of your like frenemies that smile in your face or and talk behind your back, or family members that are already married that kind of side eye you of like why you're not married, why are you still single or whatever. They're gonna be in jealous energy because I'm telling you, this masculine for some of y'all is extremely attractive, but he has a heart, a heart of gold. And it's like people who counted you out and thought you would be single forever or thought you would just like find like a little rinky dink man, they are gonna be shocked. They're gonna feel fooled. Because for a lot of you, this is a very like king type energy. You're gonna find the king to your queen energy. This is someone who is going to provide for you financially. Thank you, Spirit. Not only will they be attractive in one way or another, whether it's physical or it's just something in their energy, this is going to be someone who's going to help you out in more ways than one with this beggar. This is someone who is going to help you level up. It's going to help you reach certain goals. Because this feels like projected energy. Like, I don't like that. Imagine just walking up to somebody and being like, beggar. You're a beggar. Like, that's just so judgmental. And I mean, look at the shame on this girl's face in this image here. This feels like, this is going to be somebody that helps you to level up. This is going to be somebody that has your back through thick and thin. On a financial level, yes, but on multiple levels. This is someone who came from nothing, turned nothing into something, just like you or in their own way, and they're going to have a lot to offer. This is not going to be some scrub. This is somebody with a lot to offer to the point to where it's going to help you to level up. This is someone who's going to go to the gym with you, is going to like speak life into you. It's going to help you grow that business. It's going to, yeah, this is a life partner, like somebody who wants to actually build with you. But I'm gonna be honest, it feels like this person has done a lot of the building. You're gonna be able to enjoy the fruits of this person's labor in one way or another. This person's going to be very supportive of you. This is just giving Five of Pentacles. This is someone who's not going to leave you out in the cold. I almost can't even move on from this part because it's so strong and it's something to it. This is going to be like a rescuer energy. Somebody who's going to come into your life and pour into you, light up your life, and not force you to dim your light to be in their life. You get what I'm saying? Damsel, it says, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Shadow attributes, waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. I'm telling you, this is going to be like, this ain't another frog. This is a prince. This is a king. This is not another frog, which can be represented by this beggar energy. A lot of y'all have had people want you, but they weren't on your level in one way or another. This is somebody that the big energy wants you to be with. Someone who's been through a lot of the things that you've gone through, or at least can have a certain level of understanding and empathy for you. This is someone with like, their soul is still intact. This is someone who is not money hungry, who is not, I mean, even though they bring a lot to the table, they haven't sold themselves out or sold their soul to get it. This is someone with a very big heart, a very good listener. Because I'm thinking about when we pray, how God has to be a patient God to answer everyone's prayers. You get what I'm saying? Just a very good listener. And again, very supportive of your endeavors, your goals, your business ideas. This is a positive vibes only type of person. Let's keep going. Whew. Tell me more, Spirit. Who will make a serious love offer to my pile number one? As well with this Knight of Swords, hungry for love, beggar. This is someone who is, before y'all get into this relationship or connect in a way that will lead to it being your longest relationship, this person is going to make sure they have their ish together before they offer anybody a relationship. Therefore, they will have a certain level of things to bring to the table that were once not available to you or were once withheld from you from other karmic masculines or just greedy masculines or just my way or the highway masculines. Yes. The chess player, professional mental trainer. This is someone who, this is a hustler. This is somebody who knows how to get money. Come on now, the rubber band. It's just giving rubber band man. Who was that? T.I.? I can't remember. It was a thing though. Rubber band man? I don't know. The chess player, the rubber band, bachelor in weak boundaries, professional mental trainer. This is somebody who, they don't get weak in the knees for people. This is someone who is capable of being in a relationship without cheating. Because it's like they think before they act. They just really do. This is somebody who is very smart, may have a very good job or career, may even have a degree or a desire to get their degree. There's a high level of intellect by way of education or just life experience. This person is very motivational, very inspirational, very open-minded. Like if you want to watch a certain show, yeah, very open-minded. If you, yep, the spiritual. No matter the situation or the exact emotion you might be experiencing, your partner knows and understands exactly what's going on. This is a free thinker. This is somebody who is not a product of their environment. They may come from the hood or may come from, again, humble beginnings with this beggar or come from the X, Y, and Z type of environment. But this is someone who, again, is a leader and not a follower. This is the lion and not the sheep. This is someone who thinks for themselves, thinks outside of the box, is a defender and a protector. Is going to keep it real with you. Like if they feel like one of your friends is not really your friend, this is not a yes man. Thank you. I heard you loud and clear, Spirit. This is not a yes man. This is someone with this chess player. This is someone that like their friends and their family, their coworkers really value their opinion. This is a stand-up guy or person. This is someone who, I'm just getting like a real one. They don't fake it. If they don't got it, they don't got it. They don't live above their means. They're really good with money. They may be really good at saving. This is someone who's gonna help you, like, this is like a mentor type of lover. Like, they can show you a thing or two. May even be a sapiosexual, something to it. As confirmation with this Ace of Swords here. And again, I'm getting that with this Knight of Swords, the chess player. Very good communicator. An intellectual, career-oriented, goal-oriented. Will give you the shirt off of their back with this Knight of Swords beggar. Has a, yep, thank you, Spirit. Morals. A high level of morals and integrity. Yeah, I just heard a masculine say it's the principle. Yeah. This person has morals, ethics, principles, integrity. Stand-up guy energy. One more, Spirit. Who will offer a serious relationship to my pile one? Three of Pentacles. Somebody who is tired of third-party situations. Somebody who's tired of going to bed alone every night. Somebody who's not just looking for something that looks good on the outside, but something that they know is right on the inside. Like somebody... See, this is somebody who has learned their lesson about gold diggers, about manipulators, about women who just a certain type of woman, and it's taught them to know what it is that they want. Knight of Swords. This is somebody. Queen of Swords. Lord, this is somebody who is not afraid of a challenge. This is somebody who's going to put the effort and the work in, no matter how long it takes to win your heart, to get you to let this guard down. Again, this is someone who's just as serious about love as you are. Somebody who's going to be completely single and unattached. It doesn't matter if they have kids or if they were divorced. This is somebody who they don't leave the door open to people from their past. Like once they're done with people, they're done with them. And therefore, you won't have to worry about exes, baby mama drama, spouses trying to, reconnect with them. This is somebody who is going to be 100% single and very much so clear about what it is that they want. Someone who is not in the business or no longer in the business of breaking people's heart with this Three of Swords. This is someone who has a soft spot for women, I'm telling you. But not in this weak type of way. Because, if it's like a real low down, dirty, conniving type of woman who was in hell and needed ice water, he would let her just die of thirst, okay? So I'm not saying he's weak in the needs for women just in general, but this is someone who will really help any woman that's in need, not in a flirtatious type of way. This is a good guy. For the most part, King of Cups. Somebody who's really in touch with their emotions may have a very healthy, high vibrational relationship with their mother. Therefore, they know how to treat a woman. This is a man who knows how to treat a woman, pile number one. Yep. Let's keep going. I'm telling you, they've been single for a while. 100% single. Show me the zodiac energy, spirit of the person that's going to offer pile number one a serious relationship. This person may have a very strong Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Gemini placement in their chart. I say that because Pisces is a mutable sign. You may meet this person in the year 2025, July 2025 for some of you, or Pisces season 2025. Yeah, heavy on the Pisces and Sagittarius energy. Could also be a Scorpio or a Cancer. Give me a second. I'm listening, y'all. Yep, Spirit says no more signs. So let's keep going, Spirit. So that could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement, okay? Again, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, or Scorpio. I clear the energy. Spirit, what's a channeled message to my pile number one from this person that will offer them a serious, committed relationship at some point in the future? New beginnings. I am ready to start again. I have realized what I am missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. Didn't I tell you this is somebody who's going to know exactly what it is that they want? So for some of you, you're just 1 year away from meeting this person, whether 2025 is significant to you or not. Like, this isn't something that's so far out in the distance. A channel message is like, I feel like whoever this person is, for all of y'all, they're saying just kind of like, don't expect for things to play out in your love life like super rapidly or quickly. Give it about a year and over the next year, just allow your love life to unfold naturally. There's a specific time when you and this person are meant to meet or reconnect. Because this person is like being guided to get certain things together. I'm hearing the word housekeeping. Like, this person is working on themselves. Just give it up to a year and a half. Because I'm looking up here at this 14. I'm thinking of 1 year and 4 months. So almost a year and a half. That may sound like a lot of time. But and stay tuned to the end of the reading. I'm going to be letting you know what to focus on until this manifests, okay? But I do feel like this person wants you to know that, yeah, they're not going to waste your time. Like, although y'all may start out maybe butting heads a little bit with this Knight of Swords coming out, any sort of misunderstandings, this person's going to smooth it out with this Knight of Cups or King of Cups Pisces energy. Like, this person ultimately wants you to know through this channel message, they're not going to waste your time. And this is why you need to give it time. Because if you allow it to play out according to divine timing, when you guys do meet, they're already going to be ready. They're already going to meet you at your level. They're not going to want to like just sleep around with you and then still not be sure of what it is that they want. It's something about them just wanting you to know they're not going to waste your time. They're not just going to like use you up and then come in and out of your life. Yes, that's what they want you to know. They're not going to come in and out of your life. They're going to come and they're going to stay, but you're going to have to be a little bit more patient, because for some of you, it can take up to a year and a half for this to manifest. Wanting. I am feeling the urge to come towards you. I can't help but want you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please, what the hell? Please come home, baby. Yes. So, I mean, just listen to how serious and intense and kind of nutty that sounds. Like, this person, if you have not already met this person, it's gonna, when it does start to unfold, it's gonna be like a snowball effect. Yes, so this person wants you to know, or if you've already met them, once y'all reconnect or once y'all get to this point in time where it's actually meant to start unfolding, it's gonna happen really, really fast. And they're letting you know they're not the type to give up easily. I mean, we got the Knight of Swords on the table. Does this look like somebody who backs down from a challenge? I don't think so. Okay? Lastly, this person wants you to know, please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. What did I talk about? Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. I'm going to leave this on the table because I just like it. Yeah, so again, for some of you, this is your twin flame can feel the doubt through the energetic cord between the two of you. And this person I'm telling you, currently, whether you know them or not, this person is currently sharing that same frequency of feeling disappointed by love, of wanting real love, wanting something that's going to be long term. And it's almost like the big energy is making you both want it so bad and not have access to it, so that when it does manifest, you both appreciate the connection. I'm telling you. I can't deny this message here. Time apart. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version of ourselves. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadow side. So for some of you, you need to know that your true twin flame in this time of separation is going through a dark night of the soul. And once again, y'all, we're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about some things because what if I told you the earth is a portal? We gonna talk. I don't know. I don't know. Some of y'all already know what I'm about to get into. We're gonna talk. But just think about this place as a portal and how everybody you see ain't who you think they are. Meaning there are angels on this earth, which is a portal. It's a doorway, right? Where energies can manifest into physical human beings from different planes. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk, baby. So I say that I gave you that little tidbit because for some of you, you need to know in the event that you truly have not met your twin flame, they're they're in a timeline of life, in a portal of life, let's just say, follow me, where they're going through a dark night of the soul. They're facing their deepest, darkest fears. And once they complete that, just like a magnet, they'll find you, you'll find them, and you both will be in each other's physical realities. It's just gonna happen like a doorway, like a portal. Once your twin gets out of their dark night of the soul, once they complete that journey of facing their shadow self, you both will meet in reality. I mean, look at these two people on the birds. I'm thinking about a bird can go anywhere it wants to go, but a human cannot. So it's talking about like our perception of realities is based on what we are, what we can do. But a bird's perception of reality is a little bit more flexible. We're going to talk. We're going to talk, but karmic battles. Please be patient with my process of growth and changes as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so that I can be with you. I am severing ties with a karmic situation and completing a cycle. Your twin will meet you when they are done with their dark night of the soul journey. This is why they're letting you know telepathically through this reading to give it at least another year and a half. Don't rush into a relationship. Just let your love life play out over the next year to the next year and a half. And with this Pisces energy here, ruling the 12th house of the subconscious, the darkest part of the zodiac sky, so to speak, where the dark night of the soul takes place. This is where your twin flame is. And once they complete that cycle, they will meet you in that Aries energy, that first house energy, in the 3D energy. Follow me. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you'll know about it later, okay? But for those of y'all that know what I'm talking about, your twin flame or just the person that the big energy wants you to be with in this long-term relationship is going to manifest into your physical reality quite possibly within the next year and a half. And it's going to take that long because they got to face some demons. Just like you may have done recently, which is triggering them to have a spiritual awakening. Okay? Let's keep going. So, what is going to be the best thing about having this person in pal number one's life when we talk about their longest relationship? Not situationship, longest relationship. What's going to be the best thing about having this person in pal one's life? Ooh, it's something about this card here. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Well, I do see that y'all are going to be living together. Well, you're not going to feel alone. You're not going to feel alone. Like, I don't know. I feel like your lonely days are going to be over because y'all really are going to be attached at the hip. Like, to the point where, like, when he's trying to leave, You almost want to like hold on to his leg, and him the same way. Like if you got to go take a trip, or if you going with your friends out, like he's gonna be a little sensitive about it. Yes, y'all, you're not gonna be lonely anymore. You're not gonna have to raise your children by yourself. For me to look down and see children, for some of you, that's the case. You're not going to have to raise your children by yourself. You're not going to have to deal with that toxic family by yourself. You're going to have somebody by your side that has your back and that's helping you and not just benefiting off of you. This is somebody who is truly going to pull their weight in the relationship. I'm thinking about two people who, get up and go to work. Like you guys are going to be working towards certain goals. Like I feel like for some of you, you guys are going to be able to buy a house with this person. This person may even help you get your credit up, or you're going to help them. You both are going to work really well with each other. And I'm telling you, for some of you, this man is fine. Especially like if you don't know who I'm talking about and you haven't met them yet, according to your standards, like he look good, baby. I mean, that's just the cherry on top, but who don't like something good to look at, something nice to look at? It's just something about the best thing about having him in your life is he's going to help you to level up. He's going to help you to like not have to work as much. He's going to, for some of you, help you to be able to transition in your career. Like he'll take care of the bills while you find the actual job that you want. Or if this is the type of guy who would foot all of the bills if you lost your job or if you get pregnant and stuff like that. He's just going to be very supportive. Very supportive. It's almost like he's telling you, love yourself first. Like it's not going to be all about him. He's very sweet. He's so sweet, y'all. Whoever this guy is, like he knows when to be tough. He knows how to get them together, but I'm telling you, he has this sweet side, pal number one. Like he's not like, say if you started breaking down crying about something, like he's not awkward. Like he knows how to console a woman. He knows how to take care of a woman. He knows how to cook. He's domesticated. And baby, he is worth waiting for. He or she, whatever it is for you. Because again, divine timing is at work in your love life. He has a very good sense of humor as well. And again, you're not gonna have to deal with third parties, cheating and stuff like that. He's a faithful man. He really is. And he's even marriage material for a lot of you, or he will be. He's very sophisticated. He's not an easy man. I mean, look at how he's looking at this lady like, girl, gone, I'm married. Your son, sorry, buddy. I can't be your daddy. I am married to Shaquita. Goodbye. This is someone who, when he's with somebody, he's with them. 100%. And he's very expressive with his love. He's very affectionate. He's very affectionate. Let's keep going. If y'all could feel the energy that I'm picking up on from this masculine. And I mean, he wasn't born that way. He grew into this man that he's going to be. Ace of Pentacles energy. He's relationship material. He's long-term material. He's marriage material. He's serious. He's serious. I don't know. I feel like it's something about the relationship that he has with his mom. He has respect for women. I'm getting that very, very strongly. He's very respectful. He's very cool, calm, collected. Yeah, he thinks before he speaks when it comes to love. Now, with somebody else, they'll get cussed out with the quickness if they play with him, or if they play with you, or if they play with his money or his kids or his family, okay? But this is someone who, I'm telling you, he knows how to apply a gentle hand when it comes to women and children in particular. He's very good with children. And again, the best part about having him in your life is that he has a heart full of gold. He's very kind. He's very sweet. He's very generous. He's very thoughtful. Some of y'all are going to be like, what did I do to deserve this confirmation? This is someone who's not afraid to admit when they're wrong, like I said, who has a lot of love to give with this Ace of Cups. This person gives really good advice, because I'm hearing a masculine say this. Love yourself first. Listen to your heart. He's very wise beyond his years, no matter what his age is. And again, very respectful to women. Very patient too. Very considerate. No, he's not perfect. We can always talk about imperfections and stuff like that later. But I'm telling you, this is a guy who's been through a lot but still has a heart full of gold and a soft spot for women like you. Or will have a soft spot for you in particular. And when I say women like you, just women that men may usually overlook. This is someone who's looking for a good woman. Values a good woman. This is someone who's going to value you. I would do anything for you. Again, would give you the shirt off of their back. I'm thinking of this video that I saw of these two people that were going on a date for the first time. And the woman, she was eating some sort of a wagyu, wagyu steak or something like that. Real expensive steak. And she looked at the guy who invited her on the date and was like, why didn't you order you anything? Like, she noticed that the waiter only brought her food out. And he was just sitting there. And y'all, why did this man say, oh, I already ate? And she was like, but you knew that we would come on the date. I don't understand. He was like, I wanted to make sure that you were able to get everything that you wanted. I don't need anything. If y'all would have just saw it in real time when I saw it, and the reaction on her face, it's like she almost felt guilty to even eat the food. And it's funny how here we are with Hungry for Love, and they're at the table eating. And I'm thinking of that video that I saw. When I tell you, it was one of the sweetest things. Like, he wasn't a rich man, but he took her to a very expensive restaurant, obviously to impress her. But he made sure that he ate at home so that she can order whatever it is that she wanted. My goodness. That's one of the best things about having this person in your life. They will give you their last. Their last. And again, this is a masculine who has a soft spot for women and children. I'm telling you. He's not another nut job. He's a good dude. Or at least he tries to be. This is somebody who's going to make you fall in love. Yep, thank you, Spirit. I hear you. One of the best things about having this person in your life is you're truly going to have the experience of loving and being loved correctly, properly, genuinely, fully, deeply. This person's going to show you another side of love that completely washes away the pain from the traumatic love that you may have experienced. This person's going to teach you how to love yourself. And I'm jumping the gun because we're about to get to that. What are they going to teach you? But I'm already seeing it. This person's going to love you so much that you learn how to love yourself, baby. One more, though, Spirit. What's going to be the best thing about having this person in Pal One's life? Unexpected connection. Opposites attract. The best thing is going to be that you're not going to have to start over with somebody else. And for some of you that have a love language of physical touch, they're going to, like, They're gonna match your love language, whether it's physical touch or not. But for some of you, this person has a love language of physical touch. So do your research on that. But I can't deny this because I said it earlier. The best thing about having them in your life is that they're gonna feel like a perfect match. They're not gonna feel like somebody that you've got to be guarded with. Mm-mm. It says you complete each other in the most harmonious way. Like even when y'all don't see eye to eye with this opposites attract type of thing, this person's gonna be very like compromising. You know, let's work it out. Not overly egotistical or again me about things. And this person's gonna be responsible. Is gonna again pull their weight in the connection. This is a hardworking man, and the fact that they can put food on the table for you, it's like I don't know. I just feel like you things just kind of go without saying with this person. This person knows how to treat a woman. Pal number one, they really do. You do not have to tell this person to do X, Y, and Z. They already know it. A lot of you need to know. I mean, this person was just simply raised right. They may have saw, a somewhat healthy example of love growing up that shows them how to give love. Lastly, one of the best things about having this person in your life is that they know how to show love, like how affectionate and warm they are going to be with you. They're going to know how to handle you when you're in a good mood and when you're in a bad mood. And they're not going to be easily scared off by whatever you've got going on, by baggage or anything like that. And this person is not just going to be with you for your beauty, because every time I see this, I mean, she's just gorgeous. And he is too. So it's like this person, this person's going to put you in your soft girl, soft woman era. It's going to be your backbone. I'm hearing, don't make me call my husband. Don't make me call my man. Yep. Very protective over you as well. Let's keep going. So what will this masculine or just this person teach my pal number one? We already got a glimpse of it, but show me what I need to see. Ascending. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, this is your true twin flame. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. How to break free from the past. How to stop caring about what your family thinks or what certain people think. Like how to come out of your shell with this ascending. I feel like this person's gonna teach you how to like try new things, how to like face certain fears, because they're gonna do it with you. It's something about getting outside of your comfort zone. This person's going to teach you how to like break out of a certain routine or a certain pattern of thinking or certain attachments. Yep. This person's going to teach you how to break free from this version of yourself that you've created to survive some sort of a narcissistic family unit or, unhealthy family unit. It's something about your family, how to move on from your past relating to your family or past love experiences. This person is going to teach you like how to stand tall, how to be more confident, how to embrace your curves and your beauty. Like I'm telling you, this person really is going to get you out of your shell, partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Like again, how to stop caring about what people think. Not that all of you do care about it, but it's something about like living for you, not being as much of a people pleaser, and how to go for certain goals or plans or ideas that you're going to talk to them about. Like, again, stepping outside of your comfort zone. It's something to it. Not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. Like, this person's going to teach you to have a better relationship with yourself, to see yourself for how beautiful you are, how sexy you are, how capable you are of achieving certain goals that you may feel afraid to go towards. Yep, something to it. Old school. Because of your past experiences with your parents, your family, or just in your childhood altogether, that puts you in this fearful, insecure type of energy. This person is going to teach you how to stop dimming your light. Thank you. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. How to just go for things and to get out of your head. And this person's going to teach you the way that you always deserve to be treated. Like, they're going to teach you by way of showing you. They're going to treat you the way that you always deserve to be treated, but may not have been treated because people took advantage of you. Yeah, like how to have more of a backbone, how to speak up for yourself. It's a lot here. And it's something. This person's going to teach you to unlearn certain behaviors or patterns of thinking as a result of narcissistic connections to a parent, family members, or a lover in particular. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. What is this person going to teach? My pile number one. Outer strengths. It's something here like how to be more confident, because I'm seeing rejection and new opportunity here. Like how to not give up on your goals, on yourself, or when things get difficult. Like, this person's going to teach you to have like tougher skin, to not be like so cookie cutter or so nice to people, or so, yeah, because this is the type of person when y'all are in a relationship. Let's say you talking on the phone to your homegirl. This person is very discerning, especially with this King of Cups, Pisces, Knight of Swords. If you're talking to somebody and they get a bad vibe from this person, like, this person's gonna teach you how to cut certain people off too. Come on now. I'm looking down and we got release ritual, family members included. This person's gonna keep it real with you about people that you don't need to be around, people who may be using you, not treating you right. For real, they're really just gonna teach you how to live life. Because once you link up with this person, you're not going to have to deal. It's something about y'all in a toxic family, certain hating family members or frenemies and stuff like that. Oh, something to it. Come on now. Y'all saw how that jolted. And then here we got open your heart. Set loving boundaries. Spirit, you better quit playing. I love you, baby. I didn't even have to shuffle. Beautiful. How to set loving boundaries. For some of you with toxic family members, or with someone that you have children with that tries to make your life a living hell. I'm telling you, this person's going to have your back. Yes, yes. So before we close this out, what will this person love about my pile number one? What will this person love about pile one? 9 of Cups. Your smile, for one. Like, when y'all when y'all are around people that you're free to let your inner child come out with, there's like this whole other side to you. So what this person is going to love about you is that side of you that you don't show a lot of people because of betrayal or because of jealousy or because of fear of being misunderstood. It's your personality, for one. your style for 2, your smile for 3. For those of you that are this kind of like positive vibes only type of energy, they're going to love that as well. How you try to remain positive and look at life as that glass half full as opposed to half empty. They're going to love how like your relationship with God as well, like, because I'm just paying attention to how she's looking up to the heavens in this like rejoice type of energy, whether it's on the religious side or like your spiritual nature. They're gonna like love your spirituality, your spiritual lifestyle, the way that you dress as well. They're gonna love how you march to the beat of your own drum, how you know, for those of you that have evolved beyond a toxic family unit that may be like super critical and judgmental, they're going to like that you live life on your own terms. There's something else with this 9 of Cups. Let me listen. So you're going to have a way of just making them feel better or making them smile or making them laugh. Your sense of humor and certain things that interest you, like once they start to get close to you and see what you enjoy doing for fun, you know, what makes you laugh, what type of TV shows you like to watch, the places you like to go to, they're going to love those things about you. They're going to love enjoying those things with you because maybe it's going to be something that they enjoy as well, and it's something to it because we've got 2 9s here. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, kindred spirit, like-minded energy. Yeah, this person's gonna love that you're like-minded to them, that you're just as ambitious and optimistic as they are, big thinker like they are. This person's really gonna love how good you are with your children or the children you will have with this person, like how you carry yourself as a woman or as a person. Like your beauty, your beauty will radiate from the inside out. So it's like there's a multitude of things that they're going to love about you with that 9 of Cups. Tell me more. What will this person love about my pile number 1? I was about to say pile number 2, so you may want to check that out as well whenever you've got the time. Huh. I mean, don't we love that? Amazing sex. They're going to love how you are in the bedroom, babe. What? They're going to love how you're down for a good time, how, like, you're a ride or die type of person. And for some of y'all, you know, y'all are a bit spontaneous when it comes to intimacy. They're going to love how you're down to get in the back seat and get it going, how you're just open-minded, go with the flow, not just on a sexual level, but just in general. And with relocating, they're going to love how you enjoy being attached to them at the hip, because for some of them, they've gone through life for a long time feeling just as lonely as you have. Yeah. So this person's going to love that you're an equal. You're on their level. You understand them. You don't judge them. You know how to lift them up just as much as they know how to lift you up. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to love that they found a them in someone else. Like, they're going to feel like you're the female version of them, or whatever the gender is in opposition. Yep. One more. What will this person love about my pile number 1? I feel this insane attraction to you. The way that you look on a physical level, for one, and the fact that you can see through them. Like, how intuitive and empathic you are as well. My emotions for you have always been intense. How in touch you are with your emotions. Like, how sincere and genuine, and the fact that you keep it real just like they do. Mm-hmm. All right, let's close this out. So, what should my pile number one focus on until this manifests? What should my pile number one focus on until this relationship manifests in the way that you've detailed it in this reading, Spirit? What should they focus on? Choice, making better choices, not being so impulsive when it comes to decision making. Okay? Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Like it's something about thinking long term when you're making your decisions, choosing wisely, not being impulsive. Tell me more. Thinking long term as you make certain decisions going forward. A lot of you guys are going to have some really big decisions to make in the very near future. Think long term and don't act out of fear, is what I'm getting. Focus on making better choices than you've been making, is what I'm hearing, okay? Tell me more. What's your pile number one focus on until this relationship manifests? Because again, for a lot of you, I'm getting that once your twin flame finishes out their dark night of the soul, facing their fears and their inner demons and clearing out some karmic debt, life is going to open up a portal, a doorway for y'all to meet each other. So don't worry too much about the how and the when, even though we got that year and a half time popping out. But for now, what else, Spirit? Denial. Denial to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions. Spirit wants you to get honest with yourself about certain changes that you know you need to make, certain, habits that you know it's time to change. Huh. And how beautiful is that? Spirit wants you to give less fucks, okay? It says the less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. I mean, what else do I need to say? What else do I need to say? Stop caring so much about what people think. Do what's best for you. Make choices according to what's going to align you with the happiest outcome, the happiest future. Final message, Spirit, before we get to their yes or no. Ooh. Final message. Declutter. So for some of you, Spirit wants you to focus on things that you've been procrastinating on. Like try to push through procrastination. If it's about like knowing that you need to make those doctor's appointments, knowing that, maybe you need to use a little bit of your PTO to get more rest or just live your life. Or this declutter could be literal or just, a mental thing. Focus on your mental health, focus on getting your life more organized so that you don't feel as overwhelmed, is what I'm hearing. I am surrounded only by what I need and love. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined, small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. Didn't we just talk about thinking about the long run, the long term when you're making choices and knowing that, like, focus on your short term goals. Like, focus on your goals right now. Focus on making better choices and decisions than you have been and not being impulsive as you do that and giving less fucks. Okay? Thank you, pal number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages. And if you haven't subscribed and you like the vibe here, go ahead and join the clique. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content, okay? So, take a deep breath. Think of any question on your mind, and I'll let you know yes or no in a momento. Okay. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. No. All right, pile number 1. Watch pile number 2 if you were drawn to it. And again, if you want to book a session with me, the link is in the description. And you can check out my other readings by clicking the live and shorts tab. Bye, y'all. Hi, pile 2. So you were drawn to this card here and bismuth. Be sure to stay tuned until the end of the reading. I'll use this to answer a yes or no question for you, okay? So, before we begin, if you haven't checked out my reading about how your family views you, I'll have that linked in the description. So, I clear the energy for pile number 2. Before we get all of the details about who they're going to be in their longest relationship with, Spirit, what type of relationship is pile number 2 currently manifesting? Remember, this is a timeless reading, y'all. What type of relationship is pile 2 manifesting? Forgive. The act of forgiveness releases tension. Communication is definitely going to be key and at a high vibration in this relationship that you're manifesting. This is with someone who wears their heart on their sleeve, and I'm trying to hold back from saying who, but it is just jumping out. For some of you, this is the person that you're going to be in your longest relationship with. It's just coming out the who part. Okay, it's going to be with somebody from your past. Not for all of you, but somebody that you already kind of gave it a go with, but something got in the way. It could have been a person, just you guys not seeing eye to eye. But for some of you, the type of relationship you're manifesting is one where someone from your past is going to turn over a new leaf. It's going to kind of like surprise you with a love offer. There's more here. Let me listen. Because forgiveness is talking about second chance. Humble energy. Accountability energy. Yeah. Teamwork. Be united for a good relationship. Let me listen. This is the type of relationship you're currently manifesting is one where the person's going to be very gentle with your heart. It's going to like kind of worship the ground that you walk on. I'm gonna be real. This person has kind of like simp energy, but I don't know about y'all. I loves me a simp. Okay, what the hell? What woman don't want a man that acts like he wants her, that actually wants her, right? So this is, I'm telling you, this is going to be the type of relationship that, I mean, this person is going to give it their 110%, because they're going to have learned the necessary lessons to make them think in this way, to make them appreciate. Thank you. This is going to be the type of relationship where you feel appreciated. Like your love is not only going to be reciprocated, but it's going to be appreciated, and it's going to be matched. This is going to be with someone. It keeps coming out, the person, like who it's going to be with. Okay. So I feel like this person is like intensely and intently wanting you to know that it's them, because for some of you, this is someone you've already connected to. You may have already been in a relationship with this person, or you were in a situationship with this person. So for some of you, I'm seeing the lover's energy in my third eye. So for some of you, you're going to have a choice in love between someone from your past that you're going to have to decide if you're going to forgive them or not, or someone else just in general. And for some of you, you may be tempted to go toward this person that you're more familiar with and forgive them. That's what I'm seeing for a lot of you. And I'm going to keep pulling to see what else comes out. But for the vast majority of you in this pile, the type of relationship you are manifesting is one that you are already in. But as it comes back around, you guys are going to be taking things to the next level, going from situationship to relationship, from off and on relationship to things getting more serious, to maybe even engagement. It's something about a level up of a relationship you've already built with someone, an improvement on a relationship you've already built with someone. For others of you, outside of that energy, the type of relationship you are manifesting is one that is vastly different than a relationship where you had to keep forgiving this person, where you kept giving this person chance after chance after chance, and they kept doing things that required your forgiveness. Let me listen. You're manifesting a relationship, no matter who it's with somebody who is not going to keep doing things that require you to forgive them. With someone, here we are with that someone. With someone that is going to be tired of playing games. Let me listen. Because it feels like there's something like really at the depths of this forgive message. Let me tap in. If it's not with someone who just simply wants another chance, your next relationship, The type of relationship you're manifesting is one where this person is truly going to put you on a pedestal. I literally just heard, forgive me, my love. Like an old school kind of love. There we go. That's the depths that I was trying to tap into. A old school kind of love. And for some of you, it's with somebody from your past. In this life or another one. As the reading goes on, you'll know if it's who you think it is or if it's somebody that you may have a past life connection with. Yeah, this is the type of relationship where you guys are going to be. This is your last relationship. There you go. I mean, not only are we going to be talking about who you're going to be in your longest relationship with, the type of relationship you're manifesting is your last relationship. I don't know what else to say. Understanding. Happy couples understand each other. Where you both are not going to give up on each other. You guys are going to love each other in a way that you both have never been loved before. You both are going to be so raw and sensitive with each other and about each other. Yeah, this is a very sentimental relationship. This is the type of relationship you're manifesting. One where, I mean, you are going to be this masculine's world. They're going to treat you like the king or queen that you are. I'm almost speechless. They're going to be so mushy, gushy, and sensitive about you. This is a stable, serious, lifelong relationship. Stability. Set a solid foundation. I'm picking up on the Emperor. The type of relationship that's going to feel like a wish fulfillment. Make a wish. One that has lots of affection. A very it's something about like y'all are gonna be like growing old together and still being intimate with each other. Like the sex, it's gonna be a relationship where sex is very important. A very like y'all both can't keep your hands off of each other. A very hot and steamy relationship. Thank you. I heard you, Spirit. I love you. The type of relationship you're manifesting is one where you both don't want to be with anyone else. You both are going to do it for each other. If you were drawing a pile number one, you may want to check it out. I'm not going to say what I said over there. Even more so than pile number one, this is going to be the type of relationship where you both, it's like Bonnie and Clyde. You both can do no wrong. You both will be each other's weaknesses. I'm thinking about that image of the two skeletons in one coffin kissing, and how when two people are so madly in love, if one dies, the other typically dies shortly after because they can't live without each other. This is true love. And I'm not talking about no fairy tales or no nothing. Like, this is a once in a lifetime kind of love. Your last relationship. The person you truly are gonna grow old with and leave this earthly plane with. I mean, I'm almost shaking. I'm so serious. Like, it's that strong. before we move forward, the type of relationship you are manifesting is where y'all are going to be together forever until y'all are not breathing no more. I'm done. I'm moving forward. Because because I'm seeing a timeline, like two people, and time is just passing, and they're both getting old, but their hands are still holding each other. Come on, fidelity. Check out the song that will be in the description. Y'all know how we do. Or if you don't, that's how we do. Channel songs in the comment, not the description, the comment section, sorry. Yeah. Manifesting a type of relationship where you and this other person are going to grow old together. Tell me more. Tell me more. What type of relationship is pile number 2 manifesting? Where you could do no wrong in this person's eyes. I'm telling you, you're going to be on a pedestal. They're going to think you're so beautiful, you're so sexy, you're so smart. You're going to be this person's dream woman, dream girl, dream guy, dream person. Yeah, because I'm thinking about how Rihanna says someone told her that you always want to be with the guy that loves you more than you love him, because a woman can always fall in love over time. You know what I'm saying? Much like I said in pile number 1, y'all saw me do all that shuffling, and here we are again with fidelity. So one where the man is going to be faithful to you, the person is going to be faithful to you. For some of you, the type of relationship where it's like you both are going to fight for this connection, are not going to want to give up on this connection. I heard you, Spirit. Thank you. The type of relationship you're manifesting is one where the good outweighs the bad. Here we are with forgiveness again. A relationship that's going to be worth fighting for, worth holding on to, because the good is going to outweigh the bad. The type of relationship that brings you lots of joy, peace, and happiness. Y'all really aren't even going to argue a lot, for real. Like, y'all are going to be like two peas in a pod. Like, to a toxic couple, y'all will be very triggering. Because people that don't understand y'all's love are going to think that y'all are faking the funk. Like, that y'all are trying to, like, put on a front for people. But no, like, y'all are really, it's going to be this unspoken understanding and acceptance between the two of you for this forgiveness to come out twice. This is like reciprocity energy. These are two people who are together for the right reasons. Ooh. Baby. Let's keep going. Ooh. And much like I said in pile number 1, a relationship that is worth waiting for, because this card popped out over there. One where you do not have to dim your light, where you don't have to speak with a soft tone. You know, one where this person isn't just going to pack up and go when the money gets low. Like, a relationship where the other person is in it for the long haul. Like, it's almost going to shock you. Like, a relationship where you both are going to weather many storms, but you're going to weather them together. Tell me more. What type of relationship is pile number 2 manifesting? I'm telling you, it's when you see it play out in reality, pile number 2, just think of me, okay? And send me some good juju vibes when it does. But this, once you start to see it play out in reality, whether you've met this person or not, because although we've got that past message, again, this is someone from your past in this life or another one. So it is a high probability that it could be someone completely new. It just depends on your story and your life, okay? But once it starts to play out, you're going to feel like it's too good to be true. It's going to be the type of relationship that even you are going to feel is too good to be true with someone that you feel is too good to be true. The divine masculine. But it's not too good to be true. This person is going to have worked on himself. 12, Hangsman energy. Somebody who has gone through a significant ego death and therefore evolved into who they're meant to be, or someone who's going to be living their life purpose. Someone who is healed enough to be in a healthy relationship. The type of relationship you are manifesting is one that is healthy. One where you will feel safe mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Hold on, let me listen. And I'm telling you, y'all aren't really going to argue a lot. Or like, if you do, this person's going to be so like heartbroken that they said something that upset you. Like, this person, a very empathetic relationship. One where you both really care about how each other feels. Yeah. A relationship where you both really consider each other. And again, a relationship where the good outweighs the bad with this garden. A relationship that truly is based on commitment and not codependency. Mm. A relationship where, I don't know why, y'all, but I'm getting this tantric sex energy, okay? When you learn more about what tantric sex actually is, healing sex, okay? So for those of y'all that have experienced child molestation or some sort of sexual trauma, there's something going on with you guys' root and sacral chakra. There's a lot of unhealed trauma in these chakras. This is going to be a relationship where the sex with this divine masculine will be very healing. Like, I almost don't even know how to explain it, and I don't want to put my business out there because I'm not, because too many of y'all that be watching. But just know, like, tantric sex is a real thing, and when you get with this person, and whether you already know them or not, when you get with the healed version of this masculine, it's like certain, maybe even addictive patterns, or the dingling is gonna be medicinal, honey. I don't know what else to say. It's not only gonna be good, and I'm saying this because it's very important for those of you that have experienced some sort of sexual trauma. I'm trying to find a way to explain it without spilling all of my beans. But some of y'all know what the hell I'm getting at. When you connect or reconnect with this person, for those of you that have sexual trauma, whether it's rooted in your childhood or from dealing with abusive masculines and exchanging sexual energy with those type of masculines, this, when you become intimate with this person, not only is it going to recharge you because you are dealing with a healed masculine, right? It's going to help heal the trauma that sits in your chakras, that therefore manifests into certain mental ailments, physical addictions and things like that. We'll talk more about it in depth in a separate video, but it's something here. The type of relationship you're manifesting is one where you're going to receive healing sex. And this may a relationship that may result in a love child, or, and I know love child is typically like a child out of wedlock or a child that was like an affair or something like that. But I'm saying a love child, meaning like a child made of love, where you both are going to raise the child. A relationship where it's going to lead to some sort of a 2-parent household, maybe even some sort of a blended family. but tantric sex is here. When you learn more about it, you'll understand more about it. And by way of this tantric sex, like, it's really going to help you to find peace, to release the trauma that is stuck in your root and sacral chakra. We'll talk about it later. But for those of you that know the knowledge, you know the talk. This masculine has healing sex. And I'm not saying that on no like nympho type of thing. I'm telling you, for me to look down and see intimacy is good for you. This is someone who, there you go. I heard you, spirit. That's what you're trying to say. The type of relationship you're manifesting is one with someone who is spiritually gifted, whether they know it or not. Because part of their spiritual gifts makes their sex with them healing. I don't know what else to say. Intimacy is more than the physical. It's about trust and vulnerability. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and soft with someone you trust. The more you open your heart, the better the outcome will be. Learn more about it, y'all, because I'm trying not to say much just yet, okay? Love's caresses, soft caresses, fluttering kisses, warm breaths, and bodies to be explored. Someone in this situation is longing for some deep romance. They want it now, and they don't care where or who sees it. I'm telling you. Tantric sex. This is the type of relationship where you really won't have a care, a worry, or a need in the world. Your wants and your needs will be provided. This person's gonna make life easier for you, big time. Dominate me. You are very powerful right now, and someone finds that irresistible. They want nothing more than to submit to you. Don't be afraid to use your firm hand. They like it a little rough. This is a very masculine energy, a very old school masculine energy, a very dominant alpha male type of energy. This is someone who is going to be like your rock. Again, check out the song that will be in the description for more insight into what I am getting here. Yeah, this is someone who, their body is their temple. They don't sleep around like that. So this is good. That's kind of been a running theme for Power 1 and Power 2. A lot of y'all are calling in men who have tamed their lower natures, like who don't sleep around like that, or who have evolved beyond a whole phase. I'm telling you, King of Pentacles. Body is the temple energy. And there's something to it with this Ace of Swords confirming. But I clear the energy for my Power 2. So now that we know that, who will offer Power 2 a serious relationship in the near or distant future? Show me what I need to see. Who? Family is going to be very important. Yep. This is a relationship where you don't really have to lift a finger, honey. Confirmation. King of Cups. Yep. Watch Power number 1 when you got the time. Who will offer Power 2 a serious relationship in the near or distant future? Thank you. Also, The type of relationship you're manifesting is one where this person's going to make room for your emotions. You know, this person isn't going to stifle you emotionally or try to like control how you feel and perceive things. You're going to be able to express yourself freely with this person. All right, so who? 3 of Pentacles. So the person that's going to offer you a serious relationship in the near or distant future is someone who either is a business owner or, you know, they have some sort of multiple streams of income. This is someone who's very well, or not, I'm not going to say very, but they're well off financially. Very, for some of them. 10 of Wands, a hard worker. They don't believe in 50-50, I'm hearing. This is someone who has this is a successful person for some of you. Very successful person. Very good career, successful career. 5 of Wands. I don't know who some of y'all are watching, but I'm getting an athlete for some of y'all. Baby, what is going on here? I like it though. Yeah, for some of you, I'm picking up on an athlete. Or someone in the industry in one way or another, leading you to be like a very, this is not for all of you, so but I do have to say it because it is here. For some of you, this is someone who is well known, may even be an athlete, may have a very huge following on social media, because when I see this Empress with this 3 of Pentacles and that 5 of Wands, athletic energy, this is talking about when you get with this person, a lot of eyes are going to be on you. A lot of people are going to be like, ooh, you know, again, that's for some of you, but I'm going to clear the deck. 3 of Pentacles. This is someone who is a multitasker. Like, they know how to do it all. Like, this is someone that you can take home to meet your parents, take them to the family reunion, and they know how to make a good impression. This is someone who dresses really well. This is someone who's very down to earth. And again, it's something about they don't believe in 50-50. They're not, I mean, you can work if you want to work, but yeah, this is someone who has all of his own stuff. He doesn't live with his mom. Not knocking nobody that does, okay? But he has his own place. He has his own everything. He knows how to cook for himself. He knows how to cook for you. He may be a father already for some of you, but he's a really good dad. If so, based on who I'm picking up on. For those of you with children, he may have children as well. So again, I'm getting that blended family energy. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who, for some of you, was married before, like will be divorced by the time you guys meet. Not recently divorced, but it's something about them being divorced, okay, for some of you. Ooh. For some of you, if this isn't a person falling in that athlete category, business owner category, just, you know, has a lot of money category, this is someone who could have like a real, like a elite profession, like a doctor, a lawyer, a judge. Something here about the career, really good career. For some of y'all, this person has a lot of money. A lot of money. Down to earth. Like, but you wouldn't even know it. Because I'm thinking about how people who really got like the buku bucks, they don't flash it. They look like a regular Joe Schmo out on the street. For some of you, this is, I'm telling you, somebody with a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. For some of you, because they play football, basketball, or they have a business, a very successful business and or career. I'm telling you, which will lead to you being a very... Oh, I thought I saw the Nine of Pentacles. But anyway, you will be sitting pretty with this person. Like, this is someone who's very private as well, with this Page of Swords popping out twice. Very private, very, very nice taste, very cultured. This is an upgrade. I'm telling you. This is Six of Wands again. King of Pentacles. A very successful man. A very financially well-off man. I don't even know what else to say. All of these pentacles keep popping out. And did not pick up on that Emperor energy earlier. I'm gonna leave this here because it's so cute. Emperor. This is someone who's gonna be, who you may end up marrying, a future spouse that's gonna offer you a serious relationship. This could be an older man as well, someone who is, I'm not going to say significantly older, but there's some that you'll have some sort of an age gap with. And again, we're getting that father energy with the Emperor here. For some of you, this is going to be the father of your first or next child. An entrepreneur, someone who works for themselves, for theirself. There's something else with this Emperor before we move forward. Let me listen. Again, I'm getting this old school energy. Oh. I mean, we talked about a masculine with a lot of money. Nonetheless, this is somebody who's going to trick on you. Whether you like that term or not, this person balls out for their woman. This person is chivalrous, opens the door, buys your lunch, showers you with gifts, can be very unemotional at times. Just they don't, it's like they do wear their heart on their sleeve, but yeah, very business minded. Like, even though they wear their heart on their sleeve, they're very emotionally intelligent. They're not easily manipulated, okay? Yes. Because I just keep hearing my man, my man, my man. This is somebody who's going to change your life in one way or another. In a good way, though. Because I'm looking at this orange, this purple, this red. This is very royal energy, regal energy. Up for the task energy. This is somebody who's going to change your life. Who's going to feel like an upgrade. My goodness. Tell me more, Spirit. Who will offer a serious relationship to my pile number 2 in the near or distant future? Alchemist. This is someone who has a green thumb, the Midas touch, in one way or another, as it applies to their life, or it will be applied to your life, therefore changing your life for the greater good. It says transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom, shadow attributes, misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. This is someone who is very selfless with this alchemist. Like, family, this is someone who's very family oriented. Like, they don't just have this green thumb and alchemize things just for themselves. It's for the people that they look after as well. This is someone who's going to take certain worries away from you. And like I said, with that divine masculine energy, it's going to be like a rock in your life. Big Daddy energy. Big D energy. This is a very masculine man. This is someone who's going to want to wear the pants in the relationship. But honey, you are going to gladly submit to this one. I don't care how hyper independent you are. This is somebody you're going to gladly submit to. This is somebody who's going to surpass your own expectations of what you hope to find and manifest and have in a partner. Alchemist. This is someone that a lot of women want something to it. Networker. By way of fame, fortune, or something else. Networker enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. For some of you, I'm telling you, this person has a huge social media following. Hedonist, I'm telling you, a lot of people want this person. For some of you, this is a high value man, a well dressed man. A rich man. For some of y'all, and rich is relative. And I'm not one that's easily impressed by men with money. Okay, you got to have something going on in between your ears as well, not just your pockets with me. But I'm even impressed by this person's energy. Like, this person has turned 15 cents into $1. This is a real alchemist. This, I'm telling you, this is someone successful, or will be by the time you meet this person. Pioneer. Passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Now, again, if this isn't someone famous, because I just got to speak straight, because for some of you, this is someone famous, or someone with a huge social media following, or someone who's really well known in your city, or it's someone with a high status. This person has high status as it relates to their career, or maybe their family legacy. Maybe they receive some sort of an inheritance. This is someone who's going to bring a lot of money to you, a lot of wealth and finances to you. This person is going to stabilize you financially. This is a very financially stable masculine. I don't know why this is so important, but for some of you, maybe that's something you're trying to manifest because you're tired of dealing with scrubs. I don't know, but this is someone who is going to change your life. Emperor, alchemist, tantric sex energy. This is someone who believes in things like manifesting. This is a master manifester. This is someone who's very gifted, very powerful in a community. I mean, this, for some of you, this could even be a politician or someone who's in like a public sector of something. It's something high status here. Again, very powerful aura, powerful personality. With this destroyer, look up. This person may have an orange aura. Learn more about an orange aura. Okay, maybe even a red aura for some of them. It says releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Again, this is like um, the death card energy, the tower energy, major life change. Again, somebody who's going to change your life. And what the hell did I say earlier? I'm not no liar. For some of you, this is an athlete or someone who follow me, y'all. Just have an open mind. Or someone that you are going to get pregnant by, which will lead to a child that will become a successful or maybe even famous athlete. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm almost speechless and nervous and worried at the same time. Like, what? I hope this is the pal I'm drawing to. Just as confirmation, I clear the energy. Ooh. The gel pack? Athleticism energy. Anyway, even if it's not an athlete, this is someone with a very nice body who's very health conscious. If it is some sort of a significant age gap, this is someone who, it's like, it did not say that growing old together, and here he is with this long beard, this older energy. This is who you meant to be with, who you have always been meant to be with. Even when you were dealing with those nobodies and those heartbreakers, it says dating someone who is hot and cold just makes you feel bad about yourself. But the Emperor is ruled by Aries energy, hot energy. This is someone who is not hot and cold. Come on now, hopeless romantic. Against all odds, this person loves love and thinks of it as a blissful experience, even when it is not. It's given very much so. Richard Gere in Pretty Woman. Not saying y'all are prostitutes or anything, but just how he came in and changed her life. He wasn't judging her. He wasn't even really trying to change her. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of happened that way. But it's giving that vibe. Life of the party. For some of you, I'm telling you, they're well known to the world, a community, or something. Or just they get a lot of attention, or they're very attractive to the point where a lot of women or a lot of people want them. Again, that tantric sex energy is coming back. This is somebody who's gonna have you whipped, honey, or I don't know what the other word is, or igmatized, but for good reasons. Like, this is someone who's going to, you're gonna submit to this man. For some of you, this will be the first man that you commit to and submit to. Meaning, for those of you that have a tarnished relationship with the father, or, this kind of like anger towards men for whatever reason, like this is a real man. Whatever you envision a real man to be, that's who this person is that you're going to have your longest relationship with. Somebody who is not easy to get with this bachelor and weak boundaries. This is a bachelor. Somebody who, again, not anybody can just get with, but they're going to want you. And again, with this gym freak, someone who is obsessed with going to the gym, someone you may meet at the gym, or someone who, again, has a really nice body, takes very good care of their body as well. Let's keep going. I think I picked up on that lover's energy earlier. Maybe it was for pal number one, but I think it was for y'all. The lovers. This is going to be with somebody that, let me listen. For those of y'all that have been single for a while or have a hard time, like you meet people, but you just don't click with them. This is somebody you're going to have a high level of chemistry with. Mental chemistry, emotional, sexual, physical. It's like, oh, thank you, Spirit, I hear you. The person that's going to offer you a serious relationship in the future, whether near or distant, is somebody that once you meet or reconnect with this person, you're just going to know. You're just going to know. This is somebody who, sex is very important to this masculine. Okay? Because it keeps coming out in this reading. So this is going to be somebody who's going to know how to push all of your buttons. It's going to know you in the deepest way. This is going to be, for some of you, your first real relationship, the person that's going to give you that real relationship that you've never really had. I'm getting that. And again, someone that you're going to grow old with. Look at the old man and the woman there. Someone that you are going to end out this lifetime with. I feel like he will go before you do for a lot of you, but this is your person. King of Pentacles. This is your person. Not only will you be my man, my man, my man, but this person's going to be my wife, my wife, my wife, my woman, my woman, my woman. Again, an old-fashioned masculine, someone who is not easy to get, someone who is very much so easy on the eyes in one way or another. This person may have Libra, Aries, Capricorn, or Cancer prominently in their natal chart. Could also be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Something to that air sign energy. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. One more zodiac energy spirit, please. Could also be a Scorpio with this 20 here, judgment energy. One more. Damn, I feel like I said all of them, really, but it's given. Yeah, because 4, I'm getting kind of like Taurus energy, but it could also be a Virgo or a Capricorn, but it's heavy on the Taurus if it is a earth sign. Okay. I'm trying to refrain from pulling another one because I feel like we got so many signs. So we'll just leave it at that. But once you hear pile number 1, you may hear another sign that will confirm if you already know this person. But again, don't be alarmed by that famous thing. But for some of y'all in this pile, this is someone, if they aren't famous, they've got a huge social media following, or they just got a real good career or a whole lot of money in the bank. Big Daddy energy. Successful career, successful business, or receive some sort of an inheritance, or reach some sort of a savings goal. This is not a peon. This is not a shrimp. Some of y'all, this is a baller. Shot collar, 20-inch rims on the Impala. Okay? Y'all remember that song? All right, Spirit, what's the channel message to pile number 2 from this person that will offer them a serious, committed relationship? Ooh, this card right here. Opening up. I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. It's true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know I am trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this, and I know you need to hear it. Okay, so the way you're going to get into a relationship with this person is like, they're going to be the one to initiate it. Yep, this person wants you to know you're not going to have to jump through hoops to get this love offer from this person. All you're going to have to do is be yourself. This person's going to fall for you as soon as y'all meet or reconnect. Like if you already know this person already has deep feelings for you, but they may not be ready to come forward just yet. If you haven't met this person, it's going to be like love at first sight for this person. You're going to have this person's nose wide open, as they say. This person is really good at hiding their feelings. For those of you that have already met this person, see, for a lot of you, this is someone from a past life. It is not just someone from your past in this life. So you got to keep open mind. Yeah, for some of you, this person is intuitive or is telepathically communicating to you to keep an open mind. Don't put your love life in a box, or don't expect love to show up in one particular way. Keep an open mind. Yep, this person's letting you know they're going to watch you from afar, and then they're going to come to you. That's how y'all are going to meet or reconnect. Like, so keep just doing what you're doing. They're going to come towards you. If you're worried about how you're going to find love or what's going to happen next in love, this person's going to speak up and come towards you. They're going to be silent first and watch you from afar. It says, I am sorry for my silence. I just need a break, and now I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you. I am afraid you won't let me back in. I know it's been a long time since we've spoke, but trust me, my love, I've missed you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is someone from a past life. Time is not only relative to your existence. You get what I'm saying? Time existed before you were even born. So this is someone, a soul, a energy, a person, a masculine that knows their soul knows yours from another time, whether you've already met in this lifetime or not. Okay, I just want y'all to really get that. Because for it to say, I know it's been a long time since we've spoke, but trust me, my love. I missed you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. It's like this person, for some of you, this is someone from another lifetime that wants another chance with you. That they're looking for you and all of the wrong people, and they're letting you know that you may be looking for them in all of the wrong people. So keep an open mind, whether you've met in this lifetime or not. Come on now, best self. I want to be my best self for you. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. I'm thinking about how we don't leave the earthly plane. We continue to reincarnate until we either learn the necessary lessons or fulfill our purpose. So a lot of people get readings from me and maybe even from other people. And a common question is, what is my life purpose? Sometimes you run out of time before you can complete the purpose, and therefore you reincarnate. The purpose is the end game, the finish line. Some people never make it there in one lifetime. Do you get what I'm saying? So to see this best self, I feel like this person ran out of time in another life, or maybe even a set of other lives. Like things always got in the way, or things always kind of failed and crumbled. But for this person to pop out as this successful emperor energy, and success is relative. It doesn't have to be fame, fortune, riches, and all of that. It could just be, this is someone who, has found God or found himself, is is rich in knowledge of self instead of material things. Nonetheless, this is someone who has done the work, who is now the emperor. Maybe it's taken this person up to 4 lifetimes with this 4 up there. For some of you, I'm hearing like this person was, you got to just take what you understand from this. If you don't believe in past lives and stuff, okay, just ignore it. But for those of y'all that are woke and know the knowledge, it's like this person was blocked from being able to be with you because they had certain karmic debts, because they needed to get in this divine masculine energy. Divine energy can be received by way of bloodline or alignment with one's purpose. I feel like it's taking this, especially for this hanged man 12 energy, to be there, a necessary ego death, right? This person, it may have taken this person 4 lifetimes to even be able to find you again, because they first had to find themselves. And for some of them, they have, and that's why they've alchemized a lot of negativity into success. But nonetheless, this person is telepathically communicating to you that they're going to come in the correct energy. They're going to give you what it is that you're looking for. You may be looking for them in all of the wrong people. You may think that someone else is the one, but he's saying, no, it's me. Let me listen for timing. For some of you, this person could be coming in, whether it's connecting or reconnecting within the next 4 to 6 months. There's something else. Let me see. It could take up to 4 years. Because I'm hyper focused on his beard. How it takes time to grow that beard. Because this person, is something here about karmic debt. I feel like they're still evolving into this divine masculine. They're doing the work. Thank you, Spirit. I hear you. They're doing the work now. They're learning. They're finally learning the lessons. They're in a karmic cycle, which, and again, karmic cycles are like jail sentences. So this is why this masculine is asking you to ask yourself, are you sure that other person is the one? Only take what resonates. This is for y'all that are unsure if someone in particular is the one. I'm getting a strong sense that there's someone who you're fated to meet within the next 4 years. It could happen at any time between, now and then. It's something about 3 to 4 years, because we've got 4 and 12, which breaks down to 3. So I feel like, yeah, this masculine is asking you to ask yourself, are you sure the person you think is the one is the one? I'm literally hearing, please wait for me. It says, our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. I'm telling you, they're in a karmic cycle, and it may take them another 3 to 4 years to find you or to become who they're meant to be if you already met them, because they've got some healing to do. It says, I am healing pain from my past. I am working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I am healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me love and healing energy. I'm telling you, you may want to watch pile number 1 for more messages, because we got this too. Again, this person is in a karmic cycle that could take them another 3 to 4 years. So, yeah, because we do have the lovers, which represents a choice in love. There's someone who is the right choice and someone who is the wrong choice. The person who may be the right choice, you may not have crossed paths with this person. You may need to give it a little bit more time. Okay, please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so that I can be with you. I am severing my ties with the karmic situation and completing cycles. For a lot of you, yeah. Because there's a 5D spiritual connection between you and this person already. Before a lot of y'all haven't met yet in the 3D. You know the knowledge. You know the talk. Whew. Yeah, this person is paying karmic debt. And it's going to take them another 3 to 4 years for some of you, or up to 3 to 4 years. So patience will be required. Let's keep going. We can always talk about things like that in depth. I'm hearing we will meet in 2 years. In 2 years after that, we will get into a relationship. That's why you are hearing 4 years. I swear to the big man above, I just heard that clear sentence. For anybody that needed that, there you go. Let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. This person will be divinely guided to you when the time is right. Y'all both have to complete a very important karmic cycle individually before y'all can meet each other, which for some of you will happen within the next 2 years. 22, Libra, 7th house. Your person, the Libra rules the 7th house of your person, your other half, who you're meant to be in a relationship with. 2 years. That may sound like a lot of time, but it's that way due to some past life juju stuff with this past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. Didn't I tell you? For some of you, this is not someone from your past in this life. It's from your past in another one. All right, Spirit, moving forward. What is going to be the best thing about having this person in pile number 2's life? Oops, excuse me. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, the best thing is that you are going to get engaged. Like your love life is going to like rapidly improve. Like I'm getting that exceeding your own expectations. Even if you don't even care to be married or something like that. Once y'all connect and you feel the love, the immense amount of love that this person has to give you, you feel the intense level of chemistry. And again, it's like you both are just going to click for each other. You both are just going to understand each other and feel like it's just right. And it may even lead to some sort of a proposal, engagement, marriage. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Let me listen. Yeah. It's something about how calm this person is going to be. Like this person is going to be very healing for your inner child. I feel like you tend to be healing for other people's inner child. You tend to be like the healer in all of your relationships. Yep, thank you, Spirit. The best thing about having this person in your life is how healing they're going to be to you. This masculine has very healing energy. I don't know what this is about, but for me to pick it up with that tantric sex and with her hands, it's like this person is a healer. I mean, look at the body language here, how receptive these people are to each other, how it flows naturally, how he's pulling her in like it's okay. You don't have to be afraid. Like this person is very healing and reassuring. You deserve love. You are lovable. That's an affirmation. This person affirms their love. freely expresses their love, passionately expresses their love. You're not going to have to guess or wonder how they feel about you. They're going to be transparent about things. So, again, for those of you that need to hear it, stay optimistic about your love life. Yes, it may take a couple of years to play out, but you heard it earlier in the reading. You ain't going to have to start over. You are not. And for some of you, this is not that person that you've been off and on with. This is somebody completely different. So trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. It's like this person is going to be very reassuring. Very reassuring. And you're going to feel very safe with this person, with this playfulness, inner child energy. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This person is, again, going to have you on a pedestal, not for superficial reasons, but for you just being who you are is going to make this person put you on a pedestal. And you're not going to be knocked off of that pedestal whenever someone else who has more of something walks by. Like, this person is only going to have eyes for you. And it's like, you're going to know that by the way that this person treats you. It's something about the way he's just looking dead on here, only has eyes for you. This is another good thing about having this person in your life is it's like they're not going to put you on a back burner to like go out and party or put their mom before you. Like, you're going to come first to this person. They may have a love language of quality time, or if you have that love language, they're going to speak it very well and fluently. This person is going to have more green flags than red flags. Again, the good is going to outweigh the bad. And here we've got that synchronistic message of forgiveness. It says, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This is going to be, the best thing about having this person in your life is like you can confide in them. You can be vulnerable with them, and they're going to know exactly what to say. And again, for some of you, the best thing about having this person in your life is that it's going to lead to you having children and or a family, or if you're beyond that age, it's going to lead to you having the type of family unit, whether it's blended or just y'all two building a life together, that you've always wanted, but maybe never even had even in your childhood. Like, you're going to have a peaceful home with this life. This person's going to bring you a lot of peace. This person is not going to stress you out and drain your energy. And again, you'll be able to talk to them about anything. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This person is, and again, didn't I say that earlier? They're going to make room for your feelings. You're not going to have to constantly sweep things under the rug or bite your tongue or dim your light. Or constantly appease them or drain your energy just to get their attention, just to keep them. Yeah, you're not going to have to go above and beyond to keep this person. They're just going to want to stay. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going to be the best thing about having this person in Pile 2's life? Think before you act. I feel like this person is going to be very careful with your feelings as well. Very careful with their words. They're going to watch how they talk to you. Not in this walking on eggshells type of way, but just in this valuing you, appreciating you, not wanting to hurt you. Not only will this person be in love with you and love you, they're going to actually care for you. And it's going to show not only to you, but to like your family, people online. Like, this person is going to be like the I can't even get it out. Like yell it from the rooftops type of energy with their love. They're not going to be quiet with their love. And for this Leo energy here, this lion energy to be here, this person may have a very strong, like a stellium in the 5th house, sun in the 1st house. There's a high level of Leo in their chart on top of the other signs that I picked up on. This person has a very Leo type quality. Loud and proud about who they love. My life started when I met you. You're going to be the apple of this person's eye. You're going to come number one to this person. Maybe, growing up, you always had to play second fiddle to, certain siblings, or in school, you felt like the wallflower, whatever it is. Even if that's not your story, just know that to this masculine, you're going to come first. You're not going to have to play second fiddle to anybody or anything. You're going to be a priority. You're going to be of importance to this person. And again, they're going to watch what they say to you. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Like, this is going to be someone who doesn't like to sweep things under the rug. And that's going to be one of the best things for you, because it's like, they're not going to be passive aggressive. Like, if there's a problem, they're going to want to address it. They're going to want to talk about it. They don't like to let things fester. There's something to that festering. I lie awake thinking about our future. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this person isn't going to want to waste time. It's going to be love at first sight for this person. They're going to move at a pace that isn't creepy, okay? But, it's like they're going to take the lead in this connection. And that's kind of like the role that they'll constantly play. And that's going to be pretty refreshing for you, to not be constantly waiting, wondering how someone feels or what their next move will be. This person is also going to go at your pace, though. But they're also not going to waste your time. One more, Spirit. What is going to be the best thing about having this person in Paltu's life? Dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. For some of you that have dealt with, I'm just getting it, like a miscarriage, or maybe even a series of miscarriages. For this rainbow to be here, it's giving rainbow baby. It's something about a child for some of you. Beyond that, I'm getting that 9 of Cups energy again. This is going to be like a dream guy, or your ideal guy when it comes to looks, personality, or something else. Could even be a mixture altogether. But there's something dreamy about this guy. And remember when I said it's going to feel like it's too good to be true, but it's actually going to be, what is that word? True. The good thing about this is that this person's going to court you, for some of you. Like, take you out on dates. Like, they're going to treat you the way that you were always hoping for guys to treat you. To the point where you're like, oh, this got to be a joke. Are you married? Are you a serial killer? What's wrong with you? Why are you doing everything right? And it's because that's your person. That's how they get down. They're old school like that. Courting is a thing for them. They're not interested in just sleeping with a woman and not talking to her again. I mean, again, I just don't feel like that's just, if that was who they were previously, they're going to be beyond that by the time y'all connect or reconnect. One of the best things about having this person in your life is that they're going to marry you. For some of you, they're going to make an honest woman out of you. And it's going to go the distance. And for a lot of you, like I said, you're going to end out your life cycle with this person. Because for some of you, you need to know your sun may be conjunct this person's north node, meaning it's part of this person's destiny to find you in this lifetime. That's for somebody. And you may want to watch pile number 1, because there was a very strong twin flame message over there. I'm getting this recurring theme in this reading today about a twin flame that wants to come out of separation, that's finally learning the lessons, finally understanding what they need to understand to get back to you. Magnetism. There is a gravitational pull to each other. You will not have to fight for this connection. It will just exist. It will just be. And again, I feel like y'all aren't really going to bump heads a lot about things. And even if you do, this person is just not going to like that. They're going to want to work it out. Mm-hmm. Whew. One of the best things about having this person in your life is you will finally have someone to share life with, a life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Mm-hmm. What will this person teach pal 2? What will this person teach my lovely pal number 2? Old school. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Much like I said in pal number 1, how to, again, release childhood trauma, like how to heal from childhood trauma in particular. This person is going to help you heal. Their presence alone, the love alone, will help you to heal certain things you can't heal yourself. They will teach you how to heal, how to recover from certain traumatic experiences. They will teach you the difference between love and lust, which lust is really what most of those previous connections were, up until you met this person or up until you do meet this person. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. This person is going to teach you that there really are some good men out there, that all men are not bad or evil. That's beautiful. What is this person going to teach pal 2? How to open up, like how to let someone in so that someone can love you. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Yeah, it's something about opening up, letting love in, going with the flow, love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. How to put yourself first, like how to do more of the things that make you happy. Oh, excuse me. Much like I said in pal number 1 as well, how to stop being such a people pleaser. Oh my God, excuse me, people pleaser. And really what this person is going to teach you is how to break out of a third party friends with benefit cycle. I mean, literally, they're going to teach you by way of them being present. It's going to teach the lesson of not settling for situationships. It's going to teach you that you never had to. Thank you, Spirit. That you were always wifey material. You never had to put up with that. You never had to settle for that. You never had to be in that abusive relationship. You never had to settle for who you had kids with. You never did. It was just a timing thing. You were always wifey material. Union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting devotion. Yeah, I'm getting this vision. For a lot of you will be late bloomers. You'll get married or have kids later in life than what you project. Yeah, clock, time, needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal, progressing. This person will teach you how to go with the flow, how to like surrender to divine timing, just like how everything is going to play out and how you had to be patient when this person arrives. Their arrival in itself will teach you that divine timing is really something that's a good thing, something that It may seem like it takes a long time, but it always pans out better for you when you wait for what's meant to happen naturally. One more, Spirit. Well, not one more. But what is this person going to teach how to? Sneaky, sneaky. Let me listen because I'm trying not to repeat anything from pile number one. Oh, that came through strong. Whew. So, this person is going to facilitate some shadow work that you may not be able to do on your own. Something here about shadow work. This person's going to help you to face certain fears that you may be avoiding with this sneaky, sneaky, that you may be tiptoeing around with this sneaky, sneaky, regarding relationships, certain repressed fears and emotions, help you to face them and overcome them. And there's something about that meeting this person or y'all reconnecting in the way that it's meant to happen in 2 years, because I'm recording this in 2024 and here we've got 26 here. This person's also going to teach you how to limit certain people's access to you with this sneaky, sneaky, all eyes on you, it girl energy. Because for some reason I'm thinking about, and here we are with shadow work, confirmation. I'm thinking about Selena and how her undoing happened by someone very, very close to her. Not to scare any of you, but just meaning this person's going to teach you how to start trusting your intuition more with this sneaky, sneaky about people and just in general. And I feel like this person's going to help you to grow spiritually as well, because they themselves are spiritual, whether they know it or not, or just spiritually gifted. One more, Spirit. What is this person going to teach pile number 2? Soulmate, clearing core wounds. See, I feel like this person is going to bring a lot of healing energy to you that will help with certain wounds that occurred from a karmic relationship, a soulmate, a karmic relationship with a past life soulmate. There was someone else that you were in a karmic relationship with, or you will be in a karmic relationship with before you connect or reconnect with this divine masculine emperor energy. This person you'll be in your last relationship with, this person's going to help you to like let go of that, a trauma bond with a karmic soulmate, clearing core wounds. Yeah. Voyager's journey, past life healing. This person's going to help you to release some sort of trauma from a karmic soulmate. It's like going to help you to get out of that traumatic frequency. It's going to help you to evolve into the woman that you're meant to be. This is what I'm hearing. Because a karmic relationship, a toxic relationship with a karmic soulmate kept you in this kind of like stuck energy, kept you from elevating and evolving into the woman or the person you're meant to be. But what this person is going to teach you is some things, some lessons that's going to help you become the woman that you're meant to be. False twin flame, intense change. This person is going to teach you to break free from some sort of a false twin flame, a karmic soulmate that you think is the one but is not. See, when this person shows up for the first time or the next time, it's going to be it's going to transform your love life in a way that's very big and deep and noticeable. Like, and this person may come in like a wrecking ball and cause the destruction of you and another person's connection. Like, their arrival it's like you're going to know that someone is not the one. It's like you're going to have some sort of a spiritual awakening. I don't know how to explain it right now, but we'll talk about it later. The way that this person's going to come in, you're going to have some sort of a light bulb aha moment about someone that you think is the one, but are going to realize is not the one. So this person may come in and y'all are friends first, and they're going to, you know how sometimes you don't have to, but you know how they say you get under one to get over another one. Not saying you're going to sleep with this person to get over someone else, but when this person shows up and the way they treat you, it's going to help you to break free from a false twin flame. That's just a few of the things that they're going to teach you and help you with and serve as healing energy for. Before we close this out, Spirit, what will this person love about pile number 2? What will this person love about pile number 2, 4 of Cups? Let me listen. Well, this person is going to love, for those of you that aren't like partiers, that like are just they're going to love your tunnel vision about something. How you don't get distracted, your discipline, your tunnel vision, your focus, your passion with this 5 of Wands. Your exclusivity, the fact that you don't just talk to anybody, date anyone, your standards. I mean, the 4 of Cups is very unimpressed energy. Yeah, they're going to like that you're a challenge. They're going to like that you don't just give your heart away easily. Well, they're going to love that about you. They're going to love that you're a challenge. They're going to love that, you're not some helpless princess or queen in a tower waiting on someone to rescue you. It's like when they meet you, they're going to see you as the princess or the queen that's like trying to throw the blanket out of the tower to see if you can climb down, but then that doesn't work, so you try something else. They're just really going to be impressed by like your tenacious attitude, your independence. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands. And here we are with the Tower. Confirmation. You rescue yourself with this independence energy. Whereas some masculines may be intimidated by your independent nature, they're going to love it about you. It's given when Mrs. I can do it all by myself meets Mr. Let me help you. That's the vibe. They're going to love how like much of a tough cookie you are, but they're going to like intuitively, because for some of them they are spiritually gifted, maybe even in the empath. They're going to love the fact that like you have this hard shell, but you really are a sweetheart. But they're going to love that you're not just a sweetheart all the time. Like you're a little bit of a Sour Patch Kid. And for some reason, they're going to love this. They're going to love how spiritual you are with this High Priestess. How in touch you are with your spiritual nature. Maybe even if you are spiritually gifted, like they're really going to like that about you. It's not going to scare this person off that you sage and that you like crystals and tarot and stuff. It's like they're going to find that to be something that's very, very interesting. Yeah. One more. Here we are with that 5 of Wands again. They're going to love how there's some sort of a creative endeavor or project or business that you have. Your creativity. They're going to love your creativity, your ambition, how goal-oriented you are. They're going to see a lot of themselves in you. Strength. You may want to do your research on the love. Ooh, no. Spirit said look down. You may want to do your research on the love story between Persephone and Pluto. There's the spelling, honey, if you need to see it. At the top there. Okay? They aren't going to really be able to put their finger on what they love about you. It's just you, your presence. Your presence in their life will be very soothing. You will just, your presence alone will fill their voids of emptiness. Because this is someone who may know a lot of people, or a lot of people may know them, but even in a crowded room, they can feel lonely. They struggle with maybe even depression or loneliness a lot in life. And they're going to love that you understand that maybe even you two feel that way. Yeah, they're gonna love how much of a kindred spirit you are to them, how much you guys have in common. Thank you, spirit. How alike you guys are. How you're a lover and a fighter just like them. I mean, look at him trying to act like he's going somewhere just to get her to, touch him and make effort. It's so sweet. It's so sweet, sweet. Tell me more, Spirit, before we close this out. What will they love about PAL 2? Respects boundaries, how you communicate, your emotional intelligence. I'm getting that very, very strongly. How patient you are, too. How compassionate you are. How forgiving you are. Commitment. How they're going to love that you're just as serious as them about love. And how loving you are with your words. For some of you, you're going to speak their love language of words of affirmation very well. They're going to love how genuine you are, how you don't approach with hidden agendas. Like you really are a genuine person, a sincere person. I'm telling you, they're going to love how gifted you are. Like, they're going to find that to be very appealing. I mean, I just want you to really take in this energy. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, or whoever watching. Just look at the sweet embrace that they have for each other in this image here. There's not one thing they're going to love about you. They're just going to love you. Because as much as you're going to know that they're your person, they're going to know that you're their person. And they're going to feel like, all I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend. Okay? Or my wife. Whatever it's going to be for y'all. Yeah. It's just going to feel right. Because when you know, you know. And we can even take this away because, again, soulmate is different than a twin flame. And for some of y'all, this is a twin flame. Yeah, they're going to be glad they didn't give up on love, and so will you. Just have patience, pile number 2. One more, Spirit. What will this person love about pile number 2? My higher self is with you every single day. Yeah, for some of you, you have not met this person officially. They're gonna love everything about you because you're gonna be on their pedestal. You both are gonna be on each other's pedestal with this "You Are My World." What will this person love about pile 2? And y'all already know when I get this, it's confirmation that your twin flame is communicating with you. So for a lot of y'all, your twin wants to come into union, and it's taking them about 4 lifetimes to find you. But it's part of their North Node to find you in this lifetime, and it's going to happen. So don't settle in love with that Lover's card there. I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. Y'all are spiritually connected, but may not be physically connected yet. Okay. So what this person is going to love on top of everything else is the bond that you guys are going to share. It's something that's going to be hard to explain, but deeply felt. I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. As a final message, Spirit, what should pile number 2 focus on before or until this looks like a twin flame union for some of y'all manifest? Now, obviously, everyone watching in this pile does not have access to their twin. But for some of you that have done the work, that are not in karmic energy, there's a possibility for you to come into union with your twin. Spirit, what should pile 2 work on before this relationship manifests? Change course. Embrace change. Learn to get over your fear of change. Step outside of your comfort zone. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. It's something here about acceptance. Accepting what isn't working, what you need to let go of. I'm hearing learn to let go. Embrace change. When change starts to happen in the near future, don't go against it. Instead, go with the flow of it. Try to stop resisting change so much is what I'm hearing. I know that's easier said than done, but I'm getting that. Happiness. Make your happiness your number 1 priority. Try not to force yourself into a relationship. Maybe try the approach of embracing being single. It says your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Choose yourself right now. And even if that means you've got to be single for a little while longer, that's better than settling. Again, we've got this message of self-worth. Why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? Don't settle for this person that's not giving you what it is that you deserve, that's friend zoning you. Trust that there's someone that you're meant to be with, but accept that it may take a few more years for it to unfold, but know that it's still going to be all right. But right now, rebel against the inner desire to settle. It's something about not settling and accepting things that are not meant to be, and trust that what's meant to be will happen when the time is right. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. Stop holding on to things that life is telling you to let go of. Whatever's falling apart, let it. Tell me more. What should pile number 2 focus on before or until, I keep saying it, this comes in? Nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. So Spirit wants you to focus on your health more than anything. Like, at least go for your annual checkup. It's something about work-life balance. Because for some of you guys keep yourself busy and you may be neglecting your personal life and therefore like your health and things like that. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Yeah, it's something about your health, because I'm looking at how she's like climbing a mountain. That's physical activity. Here we are with nutrition. Just take better care of your body. Pay more attention to your health. There's nothing for you to be worried about, but well, I'm not going to say that, but it is something about changing unhealthy habits here. It says, change a bad habit, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. For those of you that may be drinking too much wine or smoking too much weed, it's not saying like go and be sober, but just everything in moderation. That's what I'm getting. Like tame your addictions, tame your lower nature and your weaknesses. Mm-hmm. Spirit is saying something about a fast. Embrace fasting. Whether you're religious or not, fasting is very beneficial. Intermittent fasting. Okay. I don't know. Learn more about it. Intermittent fasting. Not for aesthetics reasons, but for health reasons. Like Spirit is saying, if some of you guys struggle with like depression or heavy moods and stuff like that, they're wanting you to know, and I'm not a doctor, but I am getting this, consult with your physician for more information. But it's something here about taking more vitamins, trying intermittent fasting, because the way that you are currently eating is throwing your hormones off balance, which is causing this feeling of mental strain and stress and feeling of being depressed. It's like it's going to help you to get to a better place mentally as you start to eat better by way of intermittent fasting. I don't know, I'm getting this very, very strongly. And maybe introducing certain vitamins to your diet, or talking to your doctor about what vitamins you are deficient in. Y'all, I'm getting it very strongly. Something about y'all need to get a checkup and see what's going on with some sort of a health issue that you're putting off. Trying intermittent fasting, just taking better care of y'all health. Y'all know what the hell to do. I'm not y'all's doctor, okay? One more, Spirit, before we close this thing out. What's your final message for pile number dos? What do we talk about? Let go. I let go of all things that I've outgrown. The angels suggest that you let go of any dead weight in your life, whether that's a toxic relationship, a job that's no longer fulfilling, or simply some negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive new things to come into your life. What more can I say, babe? Thank you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages. And subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I drop new content. And if you want to check out my other readings, you can do so by clicking the live and shorts tab, okay? Pile number 2. Think of a yes or no question. I'll let you know the answer in a second. All right. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yes. Yes, pile number 2. That is your answer. Again, check out pile number 1 if you were drawn to it. And if you want to come into this space and have your cards laid out here on the table, the link to saintuality.com is in the description if you want a video reading. Okay? Bye, y'all. My style of reading and you want to book your first or next session with me, head on over to saintuality.com. Don't worry, babe, if you don't know what to ask right now, we've got 100+ readings on the site to choose from. Plus, you can ask an additional question during your session for more clarity. You can book a session via phone, video, or just a simple email. Whatever works best for you, your life, and your schedule. Now, it's obvious that you like a chill vibe and accuracy when you're watching tarot here on YouTube. So, if you're not part of the clique, hit that subscribe button for me. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content. And until we connect again, babe, I'm sending you lots of light, peace, love, and a high vibration as you go.